What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hey, check this out, man. My face itching and everything. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see something? Anyway, look here, man. This video right here is a trip, and we're gonna. Oh, shucks. That's Fredda, y'all. Hey. Easy work. Easy work. That's Fredda. And the bass player is called Plucker. And now we're going to continue on with our video. Hey, y'all, check this check this out, man. Uncle Mike is going to the Bahamas. And we planning a trip. It's in January, February, March. It's in March, so if you're interested in going, let me know. Check us out in the comment section or email me or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's gonna be a lot of people there from the channel and the chat, different channels and different things. I mean, it ain't gonna be no big festival. It's something me and another YouTuber that we kind of putting together. So if y'all want to meet Uncle Mike, I'm going to the Bahamas, baby. Yeah, check it out without a doubt. Let's see what this bad boy is all about, man. Big ticket. Look, as soon as I set the thing up, I wanted to show y'all in Big Ticket's intro, man. That's Big Ticket behind the mixing board. Wait a minute, y'all. Watch this. Right there. Watch this. Yeah, that's Big Ticket right there. I think that's him.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all.
I think that's Big Ticket.
Weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know. I don't think that's him on the drums, maybe.
How can you build a nation, y'all? Yep, we got that merch for the ladies and Yes, we even got that merch for the babies, and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got them banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
We got them anemic songs that make them banging songs. Hey, y'all know Uncle Mike did another song, man.
Man, oh man, oh man. They just hit Diddy with the goddamn Hiroshima ether napalm bomb. Lord Jesus have mercy.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't worry. I forgot this is a chess game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
They just gave this dude the goddamn. They hit him with the rock bottom, man. I'm talking about the absolute rock bottom. First of all, the lesser of his problems, Diddy has to pay $500,000 within the next 2 months, which that's the least of his problems.
Yeah.
He also has to forfeit all of those. He has to forfeit all of those Ibiza tapes.
Huh? What kind of tapes?
Which a lot of people are speculating that it's a whole nother situation surrounding those tapes coming back up, man. With those Ibiza tapes, man. He's got to turn those tapes in. And other tapes as well. He's got to turn in all those damn cell phones. They have confiscated and seized now. But Sean Diddy Combs just got hit by Judge Armed Submarinian. What an absolute, and to the person who said stop lying, I was never lying, sucker.
Here we
get
go.
Off your knees before you come in here running your mouth while I show you paperwork, bitch ass nigga. Don't make me show you paperwork, boy.
Boy.
I'll show you paperwork, boy. Right? You want to come in here playing these capping games on your little troll account? Yeah, I seen what you wrote on your troll account. See how I blocked your ass? You sick and you twisted and you demented as well. You understand? God don't like ugly, boy. So,
see, I learned how to roast. I don't roast people hard. I feel sorry for them. What I just do is I let my talent shut them up. I ain't for a lot of talk, man. If I'm talking, then they see, I'm in trouble, man. Robinson D. Sosa. Shout out to we friends on Facebook. I see you up in the big ticket chat.
Anyways, Sean Diddy Combs just got hit, you guys. With the 5-year probation. We already knew he had a 5-year probation after he gets out of prison. But man, oh man, bro. I didn't think they was going to hit him with this part. He now has to register as a lifetime sex offender. Let me repeat that again. Sean Diddy Combs now has to register as a lifetime sex offender.
Now, I should be like this. Now, see, first of all, we got this information weeks ago, right? I can't remember where, but it came from a reliable source. 5 or 6 people in my comment section said, Diddy ain't no sex offender. I don't know. Because they probably looked on the registry themselves and they didn't see his name. And sometimes you got to get smart before you point the finger at people. When somebody has to register, they probably got deadlines we don't know about. Once they do register, it take time to upload and change over this. You know what I'm saying? Stuff got to populate. It's a computer. This ain't the world don't work like that. Soon as he said it, it happens. No, it takes time for stuff to happen. You probably can research it right now and go look at it and you won't see his name. Maybe, maybe not. But once upon a time, it's going to be up there.
Right? Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on one second. Just ask me a question. So, So, first of all, the first thing is, like I said, he has to register as a lifetime sex offender. That he's done. Now, what does that mean for you guys who don't know what's going on? That means that him being convicted of that sex-related crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why Diddy was trying to get his whole case overturned or thrown out or get a new trial, which he got rejected because of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, basically, he must provide his personal information to the government-maintained registry, you guys. Typically, is managed by law enforcement, everybody who doesn't know. And basically, the registry, what it does is it tracks the whereabouts of Diddy and his activities to protect the public safety. Now, the requirements vary by jurisdiction, but they all like generally are going to include stuff like Diddy, like I said, providing his name, address, date of birth, physical description, and sometimes his photograph and fingerprints, right? Now, also, he has to give periodic updates, meaning he must update their information regularly, annually, or after moving, right? And report changes like new addresses or employment, right?
Mm.
Also, he has to do like it's a public notification. So in many places, registry details are publicly accessible, like allowing communities to be aware of offenders that's living nearby. Now, let me tell y'all about this. Sometimes what happens is when you have this type of situation with neighbors, they won't even want you to live in their neighborhood if you're a registered sex offender. They'll run your ass up out of there. It's neighbors that will run people up out of there if you are a registered sex offender. They will complain and get you up out of there. It's hard for people to find a place to live when they are registered sex offenders. You can look this up. This is all on paperwork. Now, also, he will also have restrictions. So, like I said, he's going to face limits on where he can live, where he can work, or where he can go, meaning near schools or parks. Now, also, he has a lifetime registration. Life. That's it. That's crushing, man. And so basically, that's a huge loss for Sean Diddy Combs as a life sex offender. Now, also, he has also been ordered by the judge, you guys. And let me put some of this stuff on the screen for y'all, just so y'all can see the stuff that this dude, I can't even fit on the screen. I'm just going to tell y'all. First of all, he has been ordered by the judge to not ever commit another federal, state, or local crime. Well, you already have Jonathan Hayes out here now saying that he's contacted the LAPD, and as of the last 2 weeks, he hadn't had a response, but he is now pushing even harder with the federal authorities and with the other authorities to get criminal charges against Sean Diddy Combs, CJ Wallace, Willie Mack. He said that on an interview the other day, that he's pushing for criminal charges against Diddy in the state. And he's pushing for federal charges. Boy, this thing is fitting to get disgusting. Now, and I told y'all, so the judge, he has put this out here. Also, the judge says you must not unlawfully possess a controlled substance, meaning that Diddy cannot even use any substances that are controlled. Can't get high, can't do any of this stuff. I mean, he can't have any illegal stuff, and they can give him a drug test at any time. And if he fails, he's going to prison. Also, they say he must submit a drug test within 15 days of his release from prison, whenever he's released from prison, right? Now, it says that the above drug testing condition is suspended based on the court's determination that you pose a low risk of future substance abuse, right? You must comply with the requirements of 18 USC 3563 and 3563A or any other statute authorizing a sentence of restitution, right? Also, it says Diddy must cooperate in the collection of DNA as directed by the probation officer, right? So now they will collect Diddy's DNA as well. Also, they're saying that Diddy must comply with the requirements of the Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act as directed by the probation officer. It says the Bureau of Prisons or any state sex offender registration agency in the location where you reside, work, are a student, or were convicted of a qualifying offense. They say also that Diddy must participate in an approved program for domestic violence. Also, the standard conditions of Diddy's supervision. Diddy, according to the reports, must report to the probation office in the federal judicial district where he is authorized to reside within 72 hours of release from prison, unless the probation officer instructs you to report to a different probation office or within a different time frame. 2, after initially reporting to the probation office, Diddy will receive instructions from the court or the probation officer about how and when he must report to the probation officer, and Diddy will receive instructions on how and when he will report to the probation officer. Also, Diddy must not knowingly leave the federal judicial district where he's authorized to reside without first getting permission from the court or the probation officer. Also, it says that Diddy must answer truthfully to questions that's asked by his probation officer. Also, it says Diddy must live at the place approved by his probation officer. If he plans to change where he lives, he must notify the probation officer at least 10 days before the change. Now, if notifying the probation officer in advance is not possible due to unanticipated circumstances, Diddy must notify the probation officer within 72 hours of becoming aware of a change or expected change. Also, Diddy must allow the probation officer to visit him at any time at his home or elsewhere, and Diddy must permit the probation officer to take any items not prohibited by law that he or she needs to monitor your compliance with this condition. Also, Diddy must work full time, at least 30 hours per week at a lawful type of employment. So they making Diddy get a job. Diddy cannot work in the music industry no more. Diddy has to go get a regular 9-to-5 job and work at least 30 hours per week.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, Diddy, I got a business. You can come work for me. Yeah, you can come clean my toilets.
Got him! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God! Take out the trash and sweep the floor. I can't let you touch the equipment, Diddy. The judge said you can't do no music, so you gotta clean the toilet, cut the grass. That's not funny, is it?
Diddy has to go get a regular 9-to-5 job and work at least 30 hours per week at a lawful type of employment, unless the probation officer excuses him from that condition. And it says if you do not have full-time employment, you must try to find full-time employment, unless the probation officer excuses you from that condition. If you plan to change where you work or anything about your work, such as your position or your job responsibilities, you must notify the probation officer at least 10 days before the change. If notifying the probation officer at least 10 days in advance is not possible due to unanticipated circumstances, you must notify the probation officer within 72 hours of becoming aware of a change or expected change. Also, it says you must not communicate or interact with anyone you know has been convicted of a felony without first getting permission of the probation officer.
You
9,
know.
If you are arrested or questioned by a law enforcement officer, you must notify the probation officer within 72 hours. Also, if Diddy is convicted of a felony offense, he must not possess a firearm, ammunition, destructive device, or dangerous weapon. Also, Diddy must not act or make any agreement with law enforcement agency to act as a confidential source, human source, or informant without first getting the permission of the court. So if Diddy wants to become a snitch, he has to get permission of the court to get a snitch, to snitch, right? He can't just go snitch without first getting permission of the court. He has to get permission of the court if he wants to become a government informant. Also, it says Diddy must follow the instructions of the probation officer related to the conditions, right? And man, bro, this is crazy work, man. It's all right here. It's all on here. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys this right now. You know what I'm saying? I know some people, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all right here. I don't wanna kind of make sure I ain't got none of his personal. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna show y'all on the screen what I'm talking about. Y'all smash a like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. The judge just hit Diddy with the rock bottom off the top rope. Man, I'm talking about straight. I'm talking about devastating rock bottom.
Off the top rope land.
Put this on the screen for you guys. And this is crazy because I told you guys, this is going to set Diddy up now big time because he's got these other people coming. Jonathan Hay just came out the other day and said he's pursuing criminal charges against Diddy right now in California.
That's crazy.
So that's Diddy's bliss right there for all y'all, for the dude who came in here and tried to say, oh, y'all capping. Ain't nobody capping, nigga.
Nope.
You better sit down and shut the hell up and know the hell who you talking to, boy.
Oh, my God. Man.
You kick them drawers up your ass straight like that.
Straight
and y'all see
like
what it
that.
is, man. So, but I don't know. Maybe Diddy will get a good probation officer who like him, who may not make him work a 9 to 5. He might get that. I got a feeling Diddy's going to get a probation officer where he don't have to work like a regular 9 to 5. I just don't see Diddy working a regular 9 to 5. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. To me, that doesn't make sense to me. And here's why it doesn't make sense. If you're a sex offender and nobody wants you around them, how the hell are you gonna get a regular 9 to 5 job? That rule doesn't make sense. So I don't think Diddy's gonna have to work any 9 to 5 regular because who would want him around them? Most people don't want to work with people who are convicted felons. Bro, and I'm talking about they will discriminate if you're a convicted felon. They don't even want to give you another chance at life. That's the crazy part about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have did your time. And that's the part, like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the part I don't like about the law, right? You could go do your time.
Right.
Everybody in this world make mistakes. On what level you make a mistake, it all depends, right? But let's say a person robbed a bank, they became a felon, right? They get out, they're looking for a job. Damn it, they don't even want to give convicted felons who did their time and paid their debt to society. A lot of people don't even want to get them a job.
You know what that means? You should think about that before you commit the crime. That's what I think. I think that people who commit the crimes, do they deserve a second chance? Well, it should be on in front of their face. Yo, man, bruh, if you commit this crime, especially this crime, they gonna be mad at you in the jails if you get caught. Damn, you right. It's almost like saying if somebody steal, right, and they get caught stealing, what hand you stole with? Cut that hand off. Oh, that's too hard. Well, you shouldn't have stole. You shouldn't have stole. Well, I was trying to feed my family. Well, now you got to feed them with one arm. I mean, the rules is the rules. I don't know, man. I think that if the rules were a little firmer and harder, almost like, yo, instead of having the camera up this, yo, if you get caught, once you do your time and you get out, you know you can't even have a job here. All that should be in the daggone description. Think about it. Damn, you're right. I should have. But nah, we over here acting. Everybody acting like they know their rights. That's the part that kills me, boy. People swear up and down they know their rights. You don't know nothing. You ain't even look at it for yourself. It's right there. It's right there in the law books. And you just assume that this is how it should be because everybody else assume it, so I'm assuming it with them.
They're looking for a job. Damn it. They don't even want to give convicted felons who did their time and paid their debt to society. A lot of people don't even want to get them a job.
I don't believe
But
that.
they telling you got to go get a job. It's hard for people to go get it. I'm telling y'all this, right? Somebody said, why is he a life convicted sex offender? Because he got committed for a sex crime. Transportation of prostitution is a sex crime. And for the amount of times that he did those freak offs and traveled those guys, that's the reason why. That's a sex crime, sir. Learn the law. He can't drive a truck. He has to have a normal working job because remember, he can't leave out of the jurisdiction. So he can't be a truck driver to the dude that's in the building. You know what I'm saying? And also, here's a bad thing about Diddy with being a sex offender. Everybody's gonna know where he at. He has to register, and everybody that's around him. I mean, bro, he's gonna have to pretty much be in a secluded area. Straight up, bro. They don't play about that shit. They don't play about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing they don't play about. But it's going to be hard for him to do anything with that, you know what I'm saying, him on his record. You know what I mean? I just see him probably leaving the country after his probation's up, but I don't even think he's ever going to be free again. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I think they're going to double back on his ass. Based off of what I'm hearing from Jonathan Hay and these other people that's coming after Diddy, and then he got this coming up in 2 days with Lil Rod, I don't think he's getting out ever again, bro. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. I think that's why he wanted out so bad in this situation, because he already know the storm that's coming. And everybody thought this was the end. That case with Diddy, that's the beginning. That's the part people don't know. That's only the beginning. His situation finna get more devious, more demonic, more crazy. So, yeah, man, it's a crazy situation going on, man. They just dropped all this stuff on Diddy, man. And I told y'all, they demanded he turn over those Ibiza tapes. Those Ibiza tapes, bro. Oh, that could be a whole different situation within itself, right? And so they've got him in there as a convicted felon. So anything else that pops up with Diddy, if he gets in any more trouble, they're gonna have eyes on this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely gonna have eyes on this guy. You know, and it's not gonna be easy for them because they can do anything to you. They can tap your phone. They can do anything. Once they have you on probation, they can pretty much do anything they want to do to you. They can come search your home without any kind of premises. If you have anything, they can drug test you anytime they want. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, how did you know? Did you see those Ibiza tapes? Well, first of all, ma'am, let me say this to you. Shout out to the girl, Kadisha Lynn, because she did a video yesterday. I don't know if you saw some of the screenshots for some of those videos where that girl was knocked out on Diddy's arm and he had something in his hand, right? I'm just going to say, you need to go watch Kadisha Lynn's video. You need to understand what's going on, okay? All right? That's all I'm going to say to you. I'm not even going to say nothing else. Because some of y'all going to find out the hard way, man. Some of you guys going to find out like Penny the harder way, right? You're going to find out like Penny the harder way. That this is not a game. When people come trying to get you, man, they trying to get you up out of there, bro. They're not playing with it. See, and this is the thing about the feds. Everybody think Diddy beat the feds. Y'all got to understand, man. Did y'all not see what happened with John Gotti? When the feds want you, they're not going to stop till they get you, man. They definitely got a hard on for this dude. So what you think? You think they going to stop? Period. Cut it out. Them people ain't going to stop coming until they get this man all the way down. That's why you see they got more cases coming. I've been telling y'all this, but cats don't want to listen. Y'all, a lot of y'all hard-headed. Don't want to listen. The feds got the resources and stuff to keep coming and going and going, and they can energize the money. They just keep going. So this is the type of stuff I think people need to really understand. That shit is real, man. Them people ain't playing with that dude, man. So you see how they doing now? You see what the judge just did? He made the man a sex offender for life. That makes it hard for you to live anywhere. I'm talking about anywhere. You know what I mean? And remember, Diddy's got all his businesses and stuff that was over there and stuff, over here and stuff like that, family and stuff like that. You know, it's a hard situation, man. Hard situation, man. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I said, round 2 is about to come up. On Friday, Lil Rob his evidence sent. Then you got Jonathan Hay just came out and said he was a John Doe in a lawsuit that dealt with Biggie Smalls. And that he is pursuing criminal charges in Los Angeles against Diddy. Diddy got a whole lot of... Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. This is not over with, bro. This is not over with, bro. Like, share, subscribe, man. Try to tell these people they don't want to listen to me. They think I'm just hating. But when I'm saying what's on actual factuals. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. On Friday, we're going to see what it is with Lil Rod. What evidence Lil Rod presents on Friday. Because he starts with his discovery of evidence on Friday. So, and Lil Rod came online and said he got a whole lot of evidence people ain't even seen yet. Lil Rod said that out of his own mouth. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Now, I keep telling y'all the Lil Rod, when he, this is what I think that's going to happen. Lil Rod and evidence that he has is going to prove some other things. I don't know. Let's just say, I got to let y'all say it. I got to say it like this. I'm making it up. Lil Rod probably got pictures and 100% proof that the little dude from Radio, Cuban Gooding Jr., I liked him in Radio. And that Hitman movie he did, that was like day and night. Anyway, I get off subject. Lil Rod probably got some proof on something like that, which is gonna get him in trouble, and then they gonna start investigating more of his stuff, which is gonna come back to get Diddy is on his stuff and get him in trouble. It's gonna happen like that. Then you got check this out, man. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm always working, y'all, and I just finally got a picture. Wait a minute. I call y'all. Hold on for a minute. Y'all hold on for 1 second. Like Big Ticket be saying. Y'all hold on for a minute. Okay. Now that that's done, bam. Somebody just sent me this, y'all. Where was it? Right here. This another case right here. This is the lady. Shout out to my girl. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. She down. I agree. Say shout out to Don Richard. That's what she sent me. Deanna. Shout out to Deanna Stevens. Good God Almighty, she sent me so much stuff. I don't know what to do with this, y'all. But straight up, Don Richardson is the plaintiff. Look at all these people she's suing, man. Sean Combs, Harvey Pierre, Remote Products Inc. All these people she's suing. She's the plaintiff against. And I started reading a little bit of this. And you know me, I'm the type of guy, when I was reading books, I look for the pictures. So I scrolled through it and started looking for pictures. But I think she seriously got 55 pages. So I'm trying to keep up with a lot of this stuff, man. Diddy got 80,000. Dude, I ain't look. Y'all look. Well, y'all come look at this. Somebody come look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. She done sent me 25 email PDFs. Look, watch this. Government, U.S. court. I don't know what this one says, but most of them got Diddy name on it. Some of them don't have Diddy name on it. I didn't click on it. But I'm letting y'all know, man. Y'all might as well. Don't you worry about a thing. The time has come, man. A change. It's time to make a change, man. And I think these lawyers and judge and police officers, they want to prove that justice will prevail. They want to prove to the innocent people that can't help themselves. They want to prove that y'all ain't got hurt no more, man. I want to prove it. How about that? If Uncle Mike want to prove it, yeah, I wish I would. Like Kanye West said, I wish. Only thing I wish is I wish you would. Yeah. And I think some of these negative people, man, they need to go sit down, man. Go home or something. Look here, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I got one more to do before I get back to what I supposed to be doing. I forgot. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.